Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into something pretty cool. It's where art meets AI, exploring how, well, your creative ideas can become these amazing visuals using just words. Our mission, basically to break down prompt engineering, how you talk to AI, and show you how small changes make a huge difference. Think of it as a shortcut.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating and kind of central to what we're looking at today is Google's Gemini 2.5 flash image. You might also hear it called Nano Banana, which it's not just a funny name. It kind of hints at how fast and efficient it is,
Yeah.
designed for quick, quality image generation. So this deep dive isn't just about what AI can do, which is amazing, obviously. It's more about how we can steer it, how we guide it to get the results we want, drawing on the material you sent over.
Exactly. And jumping right in, the source material actually started by asking Gemini to generate its own prompts first, which is a bit meta, right?
Yeah.
But it wasn't just for fun. It was a solid way to test the model's ability, like its baseline for creating realistic 3D figures just from text. And the results were, well, pretty astonishing.
Yes.
Like, picture this one, which came from a prompt Gemini helped write. A realistic 17-scale figurine of a superhero squirrel.
A superhero squirrel.
Love it. Wearing a cape, standing on a clear acrylic base on a wooden desk. Okay, specific. The desk is tidy, with a monitor displaying wireframes of the figurine. Next to it, a Bandai-style toy box features vibrant 2D illustrations of the squirrel. Natural light from a nearby window casts soft shadows, highlighting the model's textures.
Wow.
I mean, the level of detail, scale, base material, the desk, the monitor show in wireframes.
And that Bandai-style box detail. That's really specific.
Right. It evokes a whole look, a standard.
Well, it's key there, you see, is how those really detailed prompts give the AI such a solid starting point. It's like giving it a rich map, not just the destination. It's not just superhero squirrel. It's the scale, the materials, the context, the lighting, even mentioning Bandai style that taps into the AI's knowledge of specific aesthetics, quality levels. That kind of detail just sets a really high bar for the output right from the get-go.
And it wasn't just the squirrel. There was another great one from those initial tests. A photorealistic close-up of a tiny, detailed figurine of an astronaut riding a dolphin in space.
Okay.
The figurine is on a wooden desk with tools and art supplies scattered around it. Natural light. Seriously, if you'd told me 5 years ago I could just type that and get something looking real.
Right. An astronaut on a dolphin in space on a desk.
But what gets me is that mix of the totally fantastical with the super grounded, realistic details, the desk, the tools, the light, shows its range, doesn't it?
Absolutely. What for you is the most surprising thing the AI nails with prompts like that?
For me, it's handling the wild ideas and the realistic stuff at the same time. They weren't just asking for a squirrel or an astronaut. They specified scale, materials, context, light, shadow.
That precision is everything.
It tells the AI not just what, but how it should look, feel almost physical.
Yeah.
That 17 scale.
It implies micro detail.
Exactly. Makes it feel present, almost touchable. That detailed instruction is why it could generate something so rich, even for, an astronaut riding a dolphin.
Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting, moving from those baselines. The source material talks about a personal project this inspired. Someone took an existing AI image. This one was a happy anime catgirl in a medieval fantasy outfit from Wikimedia Commons.
Okay, got it.
And used that as a reference image to try and make a 3D figurine model.
Ah, so not just text to image, but image to image as a figurine.
Precisely. Moving from 2D to a simulated 3D object.
Yeah.
So first attempt, they took that really detailed superhero squirrel prompt we liked and just swapped out the squirrel part for uploaded photo. So the prompt became basically a realistic 17-scale figurine of uploaded photo standing on a clear acrylic base on a wooden desk. All the desk stuff, the monitor, the toy box, the lighting.
Okay, seems logical. Use what works, swap the subject.
And the result, the source said it was impressive. The catgirl was there, looked like a figurine, but the natural light and soft shadows were missing. And the whole image felt, quote, a bit noisy and cluttered. Which really brings up an important point, doesn't it? Even a great prompt needs tweaking when you add something new and complex, like a reference image.
Yeah, why do you think it got cluttered?
Well, the AI was likely trying to juggle everything. All those details from the squirrel prompt, the desk, monitor, box, plus the new catgirl image. It probably got overloaded with instructions, some possibly conflicting, leading to that visual noise where the main subject, the catgirl, kind of got lost in the mix.
Right, like too many cooks. Or too many prompt details.
Exactly. It's like trying to listen to 3 conversations at once.
Yeah.
You get bits, but nothing's really clear.
Yeah, that's a classic frustration with AI sometimes. You think you're helping by adding more info, and it just gets confused. So to fix that, to clean it up, the next step was simplification. Big time. The creator ditched almost all that environmental stuff. The new prompt. A realistic 17th scale full-body figurine of uploaded photo standing on a clear acrylic base on a white background.
Wow. Talk about stripping it back.
Total minimalism, just the figure, the base, plain background, a deliberate choice to remove distractions.
And that's where the magic happened, wasn't it? Observing how that seemingly small change, just simplifying the background, made such a huge difference in clarity.
Totally.
By cutting out the extra stuff, the AI could just focus its processing power on rendering the catgirl figurine, the result.
Yeah.
Much cleaner. The figurine really popped.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the source did note a slightly different blouse detail.
Right, so not a perfect one-to-one copy.
Exactly. It highlights that AI interprets and generates, it doesn't just photocopy, so small variations happen. But the overall improvement in focus, undeniable.
Ah.
A big step forward.
Okay, so now they have a clean image, but maybe a bit static, like a catalog photo.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Clean, but maybe lacking some dynamism.
So the next goal was making it more appealing, more dynamic. The third iteration. This time, the prompt got descriptive again, but focused entirely on the character's pose and personality. Listen to this. A realistic 17-scale full-body figurine of uploaded photo standing in a sultry pose.
Ah, adding attitude.
Her body slightly turned to the side, accentuating her curves. She has long, flowing hair cascading over one shoulder, and her gaze is playful yet inviting, on a clear acrylic base on a white background. They really describe the vibe.
And if we connect that to the bigger picture, that third try perfectly shows the human-AI collaboration, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It's beyond just giving it an image and a setting. It's creative direction guiding the tech. Using words like sultry, playful yet inviting, accentuating curves. That's art direction.
Injecting personality.
Right. The AI, freed from the background clutter, could now focus on interpreting those nuances, bringing the character to life, this iterative process. That's absolutely key to getting the AI to make what you actually envision, moving from general to specific, vibrant reality.
And the result was described as a much more enticing figurine with a compelling pose. It felt alive.
Exactly. Less like an object, more like a captured moment.
So what does this whole journey mean for you listening right now, maybe wanting to try this stuff?
Our source really boiled it down to two main lessons, practical takeaways.
Mm-hmm.
First, insight. Start with a strong baseline. Use proven prompts. Don't reinvent the wheel every time. Build on what works.
That's so true. The value of using, well-tested popular prompts as your foundation, it's huge. These prompts often work well because, frankly, the AI has seen them or similar ones a lot in its training data.
Oh, okay.
So when you use one, you're giving the AI a path it already kind of knows, one that leads to good results. It's probably more efficient for the AI, and it boosts your chances of getting something great right away. Saves you time and effort.
Standing on the shoulders of giants, sort of.
Kinda, yeah. Starting from a strong position. Okay, and that leads right into the second big lesson. Iterate and refine. It's not just one shot. That catgirl journey from cluttered to clean but static to dynamic shows you have to tweak and customize.
Absolutely.
Making small adjustments one by one.
Yes, that step-by-step refinement is exactly how you guide the AI to create what's in your head. It's like sculpting or painting in layers. Small changes let you see what's working. You don't overwhelm the AI.
Right.
It gives you precise control. You figure out which tweaks have the effect you want. Each step builds on the last, steering the AI closer to your vision.
So you learn how the AI thinks.
Pretty much. You
Yeah.
become a better collaborator with it. Could be big changes like the background or tiny ones like focusing on the gaze. Methodical experimentation is key.
And there we have it. We've taken a real deep dive into turning text and images into these complex, cool 3D concepts using smart prompts with Google's Gemini 2.5 Flash Image Nano Banana. From superhero squirrels to anime catgirls, we saw how careful words can sculpt digital stuff. What stands out to you now about the power of just, choosing your words carefully in this creative space?
It really raises this important question about the creative power these AI tools are putting in individual hands right now. Think about it. Making detailed 3D models like this, photorealistic ones,
Right.
that used to need specialized software, serious training, lots of technical skill, out of reach for many.
For sure.
But now, a clear idea, some thoughtful words, a bit of that iterative process, and you can get these stunning visuals, transforming an idea or even just a flat 2D picture into a vibrant 3D figurine, just by starting strong and refining your vision word by word. That's incredibly empowering.
Yeah.
The world of digital creation, guided by your imagination, really feels like it's at your fingertips now. So the question for you is, what imaginative, detailed figurine could you conjure up using these ideas? The possibilities are, well, pretty much boundless.